What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another live trading session. Market open in about 5 minutes, so I'm about to get straight into the chart. Looking kind of bearish. I like this order block right here. I'm gonna mark this hourly low out. We can reverse off of that for longs. NQ, yes. Okay, and so as bearish as we are, I only want longs because we have nothing that we can genuinely reverse off of. Like, the short scenario is not there. All we have is this 15-minute bearish fair value gap. And I don't think that's enough for price to simply just reverse off of, unless we get like a fair value gap SMT. But what I do want to see is price come and sweep this hourly low in this bullish fair value gap right here and reverse off of that. But I wouldn't take it off the first inverse. I'm gonna wait for accumulation. And then on the 4 hour, this is still a good low to catch and reverse off of. Yeah, see, if we bounce off of this and reverse, this is all low resistance liquidity on the 15-minute and the 5 minute. So this would be great longs. But how I'm feeling though, I feel like our market open, they're gonna come up and take out all this liquidity right here and then reverse off of this 15-minute. What is this? Market just open and we doing this? Oh yeah, I can already tell off rip. There's gonna be a no trade day. What the world? All right, we had 7:30 news. Man, affect much. We got 8:45 news. That could contribute to why we going so slow. But nah, it's only orange folders. It ain't nothing major. Chill out. We got some type of volatility, bro. We want price to go lower though. Alright, ES about to hit that scenario. NQ playing around. I don't want an SMT. I want true manipulation. I want to see what the 8:45 news gonna do. Nah, bro. I think there's gonna be a no trade there. 8:45 news ain't do nothing. Yeah, I'm getting off the charts by 9. The price don't sweep this low.
As a man, you are most formidable if everything is your fault. If it rains outside and you get wet, that is still your fault.
As soon as I get off, volatility gonna kick in at like 9:30. It's happening every time. I ain't got the time to wait. We got till 9 a.m. Alright, bet we coming into this 15-minute fair value gap. We do want to see reversals off of it, and we want ES to sweep this. Alright, bet we came into it for NQ, and ES about to come into it in a little bit. But we came into it before 9, so I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Like I said, volatility gonna kick in at like 9:30, but I stopped trading at 9:30, so yeah, we just want to reverse them now. I'm trying to see. We came into this 15-minute fair value gap. We got an inverse already on the 1 minute, and we could break even right here. I'm trying to see if I want to wait for accumulation. I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna sit up and determine my risk real quick. Hopefully it hit it. Break even point right here. It look like we ain't gonna get it. Yeah, I waited too long. Oh well. Yeah, if this 3-minute inverses it for 9, I would take this as well. Oh, nah, that would have been a break even anyways. Took the trade right here, broke even. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait till 9:30 to see a better structure present itself. Okay, bet. Now we got this high in this fair value gap that we can still reverse off of. I want to see this high get swept by both indexes. Alright, so boom, we swept that high. Now we can get a reverse on the 1 minute. We want ES to completely sweep it as well instead of creating equal highs. Yeah, this is a great accumulation. Boom, and then we get another inverse. I know way we forming a 2-minute, bro. 906 for the inverse, but I'm gonna just set it up in case we do, because I ain't about to miss this. I think I'm gonna just press sell and go for a low 1-on-1. We don't want this 3-minute. Create it. Come on, go low. Come on, give me the inverse. Yo, they playing with me, bro. We ain't even about to get an entry no more, bro. We got a whole 3-minute fair value gap now. Price ain't gonna wait for the 3-minute. It's not. Never do. We got 1 more minute to get a clean inverse. We just gotta hope price don't take out the whole move. Hopefully we inverse this. That's gonna be my trade. Going for a 1-on-1. We in there. We got a 3-minute inverse. I don't see why we would go higher off of this. We slip a high in the bearish fair value gap. Yeah, now we should reverse. If it's a stop out, I mean, this is genuinely probability. I really like this setup. And we inversed on a 3-minute. I'll be losing 2K. 2K for 2K. So we just gotta sit and wait. I don't like how we broke structure right here, and hopefully price come down and don't make this bullish fair value gap. Yeah, and then we inversed on a 2-minute. Yeah, I don't like what price doing, so we just gotta sit and wait. Hopefully we get an inverse right here, and then hopefully it doesn't push price higher. But I'm gonna go break even once price feel this. Like I said, we do want this 1-minute inverse, so we just gotta wait for that, because price seeks to fill imbalances. Okay, so great, we got this inverse. Now we just want to see price dump lower. All right, price hit my break even. Now we want to see price get this 1-on-1, win a risk-free trade. It's a break even. That's normal. I believe it's gonna hit this because we want to reverse off of this right here. Normally, like, we edge it, or like we stop right here, we come up, and then we gonna come back down, like break even me, and then hit the TP again. But I'm gonna just sit and wait. I ain't gonna speak nothing. And if ES take it out first, we gotta close our position. So I'm gonna sit on ES. See what I'm saying? That's a break even right there. That happens all the time. Like, what kind of move was that? They just came up and it came back down. It does it all the time. And price gonna come down and hit TP. And if it don't, that's just like some probability type stuff. Like I said, TP hit, it came up, broke even. Y'all saw that candle move. That was like insane. Like, probability at its finest. Welcome to trading. It would have been 2K win. I feel like taking another trade, but I ain't gonna do that because I put on my word. It is what it is. I'm trying to pass this account by tomorrow, guys. Spirit. It should never take me more than a week to pass the eval. Alright, so boom, market open. Scenarios were clear. I wanted shorts, but we had no scenario for shorts. Nothing to reverse off of besides this 15-minute, and that wasn't nothing significant. So my long scenario is price sweep this hourly low right here in this bullish fair value gap, and we get an inverse higher. But price was choppy. We ain't inverse nothing. Look at that candle. Look at that candle. Same thing for ES. We was trying to go lower into this, but I don't even think we did. Look at that candle. 8:45 news didn't affect nothing at all. Then we came into the 15-minute fair value gap. So now I'm like, okay, I want want to inverse lower. Did we get that? We sure did get that. As you can see, we inversed this 1 minute fair value gap right here. I missed the entry because I placed a limit order. Price ain't hit it. It would have been break even anyway, so I ain't worried about that. So now we want a price to sweep this 15-minute high in this bullish fair value gap. No. Go back. Okay, so it swept that high. Then we had to wait for the 2 minutes because the 2 minute fair value gap was created. We played around, didn't do that. Then we formed a 3 minute bullish fair value gap right here. We got a clean inverse on the 3 minute. We inversed it. I got in right here. Price came up, played around a little bit, then it came down. As it was coming down, I went break even because price filled this 15 minute, and that's normally what it likes to reverse off of and what it seeks to fill imbalances. So I went break even right there, and once price filled this 15 minute right here, and that was a crazy candle that got me out. It was like a thum. It's like literally seconds. Thum, got me out and then hit TP. And like I said, it happens all the time. I just never seen no candle like that before though. But that was probability right there. But that's my trade recap. Alright, YouTube, that's it for this video. I'm gonna give it y'all tomorrow, guys. Peace.